Testing, testing, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Hello, hello. Okay, I think we're good. Hopefully, everything's fine, especially with my tracking. I'm always scared to play like beta games because it takes a lot. Hello, hello, welcome Angela, welcome to the stream. It is a bit hot. Make sure you guys are, staying hydrated and whatnot. I kind of want to turn on my fan, but I'm kind of scared that you guys can hear it, So I have to like fan myself. I go where I feel like the hand fan. I'm using like my papers. But anyway, welcome to yet again another cozy game. I've been getting like a ton of cozy games in my wish list, I think, for this year, which I honestly don't mind. We need a lot more cozy games because the amount of like cozy gamers that I've discovered is quite a lot, and having more variety in the game genre would be nice. So this is one of the, I wouldn't say like a unique. I'm pretty sure that there are others out there that I haven't encountered yet, but the game devs reach out to me and let me play test their game. I think the game will be coming out like in a few weeks or so, and they kind of want to like do the final play test, especially with the co-op stuff. So I've been playing a lot this game, and then I did also play with my friends too. Is that maybe if I can play more of the game, I'll try to have like my friends also joining in, because it is a lot more fun playing with friends, obviously. Hello friend, to welcome to stream. But yeah, shout out to the I think Cyberwave. I do apologize. Goodness gracious, thank you so much to the game devs for reaching out and letting me play test your game. I've been enjoying it so much. There are some things that need to be polished whatsoever. Again, the things that I will be saying in this game are more or less my experience, playing survival games. Basically, I used to play Minecraft, other survival games too, but this one, the unique one for this one is that it's kind of like play Minecraft but peaceful mode. That's how would be the easiest one to explain, more or less. But there isn't a lot at stake. You don't really have monsters. You can die still. You can still die in the game due to hunger or getting hit by lightnings. But other than that, you're not really getting punishment, which why the coziness comes from. You're just playing a sandbox. It is a sandbox game, where you survive and build stuff, your farm, your ranch, whatever you want to do, and whatnot. And then the theme around it is that you are using like renewable energy. You learn that in school, using renewable. I think that's what you say. I left school a long time ago, so it's more along the lines of like taking care of the environment. Basically, you're not like polluting them whatsoever. Also, I have news that you might not expect. Ooh, I'm very curious. But yeah, we are gonna jump into a new world first, and then we're gonna play around a bit so I can give you guys a little bit of the rundown how the game is going to be. And then we're gonna jump back into the almost 20 hours of me playing the game whatsoever. So we're gonna create a new world. There is a standard and a soft one where it's even more easier. You get less hunger and thirsty, and then when you die, you keep your inventory. But we are gonna be playing the standard one, and such. So we're gonna call this one second world, because I'm not original when it comes to names. Share research for all players. Oh yeah, and then you can play co-op. Obviously, I already told you. And then yeah, you can turn your solo world into a shared world, so you don't lose your progress. Basically, you can just someone wants to play with you and you're too tired to start all over, so you can just open up your solo world into a shared world whatsoever. So yeah, we're gonna just jump in. In Nicole's Genshin teaser, Sure, the AKA final voice I can. Yeah, I saw Nicole's teaser, and then everyone was like, talking about it and such, And I'm like, oh my god, Finon, and then there is a name called like Fanes or something, and everyone was like, oh my god, that's gonna be the Kevin XP. I don't know. I feel like they will start the Emphorius phase for Genshin in Snezhnaya, because it kind of makes sense in the land of like the ice. Remembrance is more or less ice. I want Genshin player to go through what Honkai players are going through, so that they can't complain no more. No, we don't need another deliverer. Those Genshin players, they need to. They need to. Oh my god, they need to go through what we've gone through. They have yet to go through that any of these characters die in front of them. So yeah, we're jumping in straight into it again. Like I said, it is a sandbox game, so you don't really have a more or less a guide what you need to do. You know, kind of how you play Minecraft, where you just start going around exploring and such. We are and then the setting is that you are on a floating island basically. So once you have like an airship, you can just you can start going to other islands and discover more stuff, which is kind of nice. And then hopefully I'm not blocking most of this stuff. Hold on, let me move the chat up a bit so you guys can see the hungers and stuff. There you go. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna do a bit of yapping in the first few minutes, because I need to explain to you guys. The game is pretty, like it's very pretty and whatnot. You can also create more or less, quote unquote, create your character. I forgot to show it to you guys, but because you are playing in first person, it doesn't matter much. It only matters when you're playing, co-op, so people can see you and stuff. Please create Emphorius in the sky cast room. Oh my god, wait, that's actually a really good idea, to be honest. You should have told me before I start my stream so that I can now picture it. You can build whatever you want. Obviously I'm hungry. I don't know, this is a beta. It's not a full game yet. They're still tweaking some stuff, fixing the bugs, so there will be some glitches and bugs in on stream, who's to say. But yeah, when you drop in, there's no lore, by the way. I don't know how I ended up here, but you were given some sort of sustenance. I can fill up my hunger. And then you were given an axe. You can't punch the tree like how it is in Minecraft. But it's loud. I haven't tested the audio. Music, I think. Oh, how about 5? 5 is fine. Okay, so yeah, you gotta start, like, obviously when you drop into a new world, you gotta terrorize the trees and stuff. I like that the tree like falls down. Oh, never mind. I need to craft more. So if you want to craft, there is like prompts where you can, press and then it will. That's how you start your crafting stuff. You can also start your crafting table, but I'm not gonna do it yet. When you first load up the game, there will be tutorials that will teach you like what to do, how to do it and stuff. But since I'm already like playing, this is my 3rd world, so I'm just gonna be running around without a guide, more or less. We're surprised the traveler. Will there be a story in the game for this one? So far, based on what the devs told me, there won't be any hint or any lore behind it. It's purely for now. It's purely sandbox. You can just create your own lore and such. So there's no story. There's not even like a book or anything. So far, when I was playing it, I haven't discovered any hints of like lore whatsoever. So it's really blank sandbox. So you can create your own lore and such. I already forgotten what I was supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be looking for rocks. Yeah, but the world itself, I I like to think that something happened, you know, human died or something, civilization is gone, and now some people, and you know, I don't know, Earth suddenly exploded and then got into like million pieces of floating skies. Hence why we're here, I guess. We are one of the survivors. I don't know. Let me grab you. I need more planks. Tab for inventory. Yeah, you collect basically a lot of things and such. Were you surprised the traveler will get a cryo element and also a gun? Also, first member of the Hexen Zirkel. Oh god, I can't pronounce that name. I'm not surprised that the traveler will be getting. Oh my god, it's already raining! Hopefully, it's not thunder. I don't want to get hit by lightnings. I'm not surprised that he gets the traveler. They get the cryo element. I'm surprised they have a gun, but I don't think they're gonna let the traveler use a gun. I don't know. Maybe a pole arm. Maybe, I don't know, because there isn't really a quote-unquote gun weapons in Genshin. But who's to say? I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a long time. Oh, a treasure. Let's craft a pickaxe. We don't need a hole yet. Every single thing. I don't die. You will die if you fall. Everyone knows that, but I need to make it clear. I've tested out. Use our pickaxe to get this done. So far, you can like harvest pretty much most of the resources. Like these stones, like they're not decorative stones. There are stones that you can harvest them. Like these ones too. I think this is sand or clay. I could be wrong. Yeah. Sadly, these shrubs, you can get these ones to get sticks and leaves. Sadly, the flowers are not like pickable. I did send feedbacks to the devs, wishing that hopefully they will be, you know, pickable, at least seeds, like flower seeds, so that you can plant it in your house or something, because the flowers here are very nice. I really like it. You do get to craft more or less plants, quote unquote, in your home, but you can't really, it's not like flowering plants, it's just leaves, you know, the green stuff, not these things. So I do hope that they start, you know, implementing that, because for a cozy game, not being able to like rearrange flowers is a bit weird in my opinion, you know. There is fall damage, don't worry, there is fall damage. I am going to die because I haven't eaten. Whee! Yeah, there is fall damage, as you can see right there. The items don't spawn, the trees doesn't spawn themselves. You gotta, you gotta plant them, you gotta replant the trees. I don't know about stones. I don't think they respawn as well. But you get stones pretty much everywhere, especially when you start mining, you know. So you don't really have to worry too much about it. Listen to the, I don't know if you guys can hear it. Listen to the rain. It's so peaceful. Sometimes I end up falling asleep playing this game. Right, I'll show you guys my house in a bit. But yeah, you just have to like run around, explore and stuff. It's somewhat big, but I haven't unlocked the map yet, so we have to find a base somewhere that we can put down. I built my house over there, so we're gonna try and make the house somewhere else. Maybe like up here. Sadly, so far I haven't encountered any cave system yet. Everything is just on land. You don't go into the cave. You can't really dig into it, into the ground. I wish you could, but I think you might fall. So maybe not. Maybe not. This one look cool. Actually, over here, up here, on top of the. Oh my god, I can barely see anything. Goodness. Maybe like up here or up there. That would be nice. Wait, I think up there would be cool to have a base. There is no stamina, but I think you do get thirsty faster if you run, but you don't really have a stamina bar, so you can just run without having to, you know, worry about losing your stamina. But again, let's go try and get up there. But we do need to. What I like about this game is that you get access to the building stuff from the get-go, basically, which I appreciate it very, very much as someone who likes to build. So you equip your build. Again, all these could be subject to change, so who knows, maybe in the full game you might need to like do something else in order to unlock the building ability. Hello, it's been a while. I remember when you used to play Honkai Star Rail. I do still play Honkai Star Rail. It has been a while. How are you, by the way? And thank you for coming over to the stream. Yeah, I'm on Saturday I'll be playing Honkai Star Rail because I'm gonna be trying to pull for Evanesia. I don't know if it's enough or not. I've been somewhat saving, but hopefully it's enough. I'm kind of scared. Yeah, let's build some stairs because I can't. You can't climb, sadly, in this game. Because climbing is not cozy. So yeah, you can just build. You can just build wherever, to be honest. It don't rain no more. I think I missed my chance. Because I might get thirsty soon and then run out of water. Basically. Ooh, these. Oh, I think this looks nice actually. Ooh. Yes. I think this is my spaceship. Aha! Airship component obtained. You receive component from crash. It's probably mine, to be honest. I don't know how to drive. Let's clear these things. I think I might build it somewhere here, maybe overlooking everything. I kind of want to build on the ledge, but this thing is in the way. I don't think I can destroy it. Yeah, probably like over there. Oh, probably in the middle, maybe. Very nice. This for 33 cycles over. Yes, honestly, yes. I haven't played Story in a month. Been too busy moving into a new house. No worries. I don't know where you left off, but when you do come back, ooh, I'd say it's worth coming back. It's honestly worth coming back. Goodness gracious. Storial has been. I'm so glad to be able to find and continue playing Storial. Yeah, sometimes I do, I don't know, stream it on and off, but Storial has never been like a bored thing, you know? Like, even though I don't play Storial as much or religiously anymore, it will still be something that I'm looking forward to play it. Unlike certain gacha games, you know? We don't mention those games. We don't mention those games a bit. I was somewhere in the middle of M4 but they updated, so I couldn't finish before they threw me on the new planet. I see. As the theorist, I will ensure the Trailblazer have a wonderful experience. Yes, we wish you a wonderful experience in M4. This is so pretty. So pretty while I massacre all the trees around here to make room for myself. This is what humans do, you know. The moment they land onto a land, you know, a patch of grass, they start like clearing things out. Oh my god. Oh yeah. It just looks kind of nice, but I wish the terrain was a bit flatter. But you know what? Let's make a house like here so that we can see the sunrise over there. Just know that the sun is setting. It's gonna get night soon. But no worries, nothing will get you at night. Only the voices in your head. That's all. Don't worry too much about it. That's good. I think this is cleared enough. It's not flat though, but it's fine. We're gonna try and build the house like overhangs, you know, overhangs out here, so that we can build our airship dock out, you know, out there, like in on the sky, in the sky, I don't know. There you go. I think that's fine. And we are clean. Nice. Where's the moon? You can't really see much at night, but it's fine. Let's put the crafting thing down first, so that we can do anything. Yeah, the survival guidebook. I would say if it's your first time playing it, you kind of need. You know what? Let's just craft. No, you're not losing anything, to be honest. It's kind of like your guidance. This is the only book that I've discovered so far where it tells you what they are, what you can use, how you can do it, and whatnot, which is kind of nice, you know, because the game doesn't really have a pop-up where, oh, you can do this, you know. They only tell you, okay, you've got this item, this is what you can do, but they don't tell you like what to actually do. Can you eventually travel to those floating? Yeah, you can. So once you unlock the airship, you can start traveling into the land of beyond the sky, beyond the horizon. But anyway, we gotta build some stuff first though. Yeah, we need to build a research tables. That's where you kinda unlock all the crafting recipes. So we need cloth. Therefore we need to make cloth. How many do we need? Need one. Huh? Got one. There you go. So you gotta like tend to you gotta explore each and every one of these, so that, you know, they tell you what is available and stuff. I did mention to them that having these highlight isn't that noticeable for when you unlock new crafting recipes, because, you know, from even sometimes you don't really see it because it's just too subtle. So I told them, like, in my feedback, to at least have like a highlight around the border, so that at least it's a bit more obvious that you've unlocked a new crafting recipe. It really, let's see. Oh, rain collector, we do need that. We need that so that we can, so once you unlock, you gotta craft it. So it's not that when you unlock you immediately get it, you gotta craft it. So we gotta, let's craft a few actually, since we have a bunch of sticks. So that you can collect rainwater so we can drink, because I'm running out of berries and whatnot. Speaking of that, we do need a hoe and we gotta stop planting trees. I'm going through this a bit faster because I already know what to do. Based on the feedback I got from my friends who started playing this game, it is quite confusing on what you should be doing. So I do hope that there will be, I mean, because, you know, some people don't really play like survival games, so they don't know what to expect and such. But for me, I have been playing survival games, so I kind of tend to know what to do. So different experience does require different kind of like feedback, so that the devs know what to do. Because not everyone plays survival games. No, I'm not Minecraft. Honestly, when I first played this game, it does feel somewhat like Minecraft. You just can't, you know, dig up sand and then start building a mud house. You can just build your house from the get-go. You know, once you unlock the building hammer, you can just start building everything. You can build like from wood, from glass, and eventually you unlock the using the brick one. I do hope that they will add more. That would be nice. Yeah, we're still build a foundation. already collecting water. Yeah. We might need to build a well, so because we're a bit far from the lake down there. So yeah. But it does rain a lot, so it'll be fine. We'll somewhat have plenty of water. Hopefully you guys can hear the rain. It's really nice. Let's see. Let's make it that high, I guess. This in the air. Let's see how far we can actually put this. Okay. Oh. Corner must touch the ground. Oh, okay, hold on. I've never built outside of the land. Maybe we can. Oh wait. I know. Okay, it's you can't use the foundation to do this. You gotta use this one. There you go, kind of like that, to build out and stuff. It's pretty dangerous to be building while it's raining because I can't see anything. Raining at night too. I might need to make it a tad bit higher actually. But it's okay. When you demolish, you get back all the stuff. And it doesn't like explode into tiny pieces where you have to run around and pick it. It goes directly into your pocket, you know. So I kind of like that, you know. What I hate about Minecraft is that when you break stuff, it drops onto the ground instead of going into your inventory. You know, sometimes you're building like a tall tower and then you kind of want to rearrange the shape, and then all the things fall onto the ground, and then you have to like go back down and pick it back up. I kind of like this one. Some people prefer to be able to see the item drops. I don't mind. I don't really care too much about it. I think that's high enough. Make it somewhat bigger. I'm not gonna go too grand on it because I have my home in my other world that I'm very proud of. Yeah, right. I really hate that. You're just like watching it get deletes from the game because it fell into the lava. I don't know if there is a mod. I'm pretty sure there is a mod where it goes automatically into your inventory. We need to take down more trees. Don't worry too much about your tools, but because eventually you'll be able to upgrade them, into a more higher quality tools. We'll try. I'm gonna be trying the new world until we unlock the airship, so that we can go and to the trader. And then after that, I'm gonna open my my other world where I've progressed quite a bit, so that you guys don't have to wait me do things. That's when you see what the progress looks like once you unlock a bunch of stuff. I don't have that problem because I play moderate for so long that it feels weird. No, for real. I can never play Minecraft without mods, or at least texture pack. I can't play Minecraft without texture pack. I get a bit irritated. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just like a hot take or something, but maybe there is an appeal for people who likes to see things drop onto the ground. I guess. I don't know. But when your inventory is full, obviously the items will drop to the ground. Alright, good turn. Yes, that looks nice. Yeah, we don't have to build too big. Yeah, once you when you immediately unlock all these things, by the way, which is kind of nice, you have a lot of options too. So you can really build like a very customized looking house if you know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, so there we go. That's kind of cute. Now have a foundation. We can put our beds now, but we need to unlock it. Okay, we need wood, chest, beehive, and a bed. We need to unlock a bed. I think we still have our cloth with us. Okay. Let me go look for more. I'm gonna try and take my time with this. It is so nice, honestly. Like, the graphics is on medium right now. I don't want to play it too high so that I can stream it. But even on medium, it looks so nice. Especially when it's windy. Oh my god. Maybe that's just me. But like when it's windy, these grasses, like when you do it like this, when there's like wind is a mechanic also in this game, because you know you will be harvesting energy from the sun, the rain, as well as the wind. The grass, it looks like water. There's a few games that can only do that, which I'm surprised not a lot of games have done that. You know, indie games, I mean, you know. It looks, I kind of wish it's windy a bit. But yeah, we're gonna try and go there. In order to go there, we gotta unlock the airship. So we are going to progress tad bit. Let's unlock the bed. Pretty sure we need more to make the bed. Okay, we need 2 cotton and 1 cloth. Let's try and look for cotton. I'm pretty sure while we wait for, you know, these things to grow. I need a well. Oh wait, we can build a well. Nice. I need sticks. Make sticks. So we don't need to worry about water source. You can't drink the water from the well, by the way. It's very dirty. So you do need to drink clean water. You can't just simply, you know, go to the lake and drink it. You know, you don't want to get cholera. Is that what it is? If you drink like raw water, I don't know. Yeah, there's a few more, but you want to put your bed next to mine. I wish you could. Honestly, I wish you could put the beds close together, but the bed has like a respawn kind of range, so you can't put the bed too close to each other. If not, it will be obstructed, and then you can't respawn on the bed. Sadly, the game doesn't let you, you know, be close to your homies. I wish you could. You know. Who knows? Maybe you can unlock like a double bed. You know, I'm not surprised if you can. And then that's how you can sleep with your homies, you know. Supposed to be looking for cotton. Find it. It's a bit hard to see, so you gotta, you know, really explore to find stuff. I haven't even explored like down here. Oh, there's some more over there. Yeah. So every time you harvest a plant, you get a seed. This is kind of nice. You can plant it back home. That's why I want like cotton, flower seeds that you can plant them back home. What's the lake? Everything that you can find. Oh, a chicken! Hello. Your name is Muffin? That is adorable. So one thing about the game is that you can't kill the animals that you find. There's no animal killing policy whatsoever. I mean, it makes sense. It's kind of the only animal on this island. You kind of want them to, you know, reproduce so that you have more. So yeah, you can't really kill the animal because they don't respawn. I don't know if they respawn or not, but I don't think they are. So far, in my playthrough, you know, my alone, you know, solo playthrough off stream, there's no like respawn for the animals, so you can't kill them. If not, those and because you do need the animals products to trade for things. Oh, I don't know. You can't jump there. This game is sus. I mean, bigger bed means better sleep. To be honest, you know, I feel like. Get 2 more. I'm so glad it's raining a bit, frequently, so I don't have to like water my plants. Make a bed now, I think. Only 1 cloth. There we go. Now we have a bed, but I think it must be placed under a roof, so we need to build a wall and a house. But we need more planks. As long as it's not like storming, it'll be, I hope. Because you can't die getting hit by lightning. I know for a fact if I play this game with my friends, the first thing they'll do is jump off. Don't worry, we all do that. when I was playing with Nat, the first thing he does is jumping off to see how far you fall. You fall pretty far actually. I think that's quite enough. I like how I'm building my crafting and research table in the middle of the path. Oh my god. Let's build a wall. We haven't unlocked glass yet, so we can't really build windows. Ta-da! That is nice. Now the roof. Oh, let's just build a box first, because I can't be bothered. Because the roof is a bit hard and finicky, and I'm too dumb. Okay. There you go. New spawn obstructed. But it's obstructed on the wall. Hold on. Maybe it's too close to the wall. We need more. At least, I think as long as you have something above the bed, you can put the bed down. Oh wait, imagine a modder creates how to train your dragon mod. I would be, this game honestly, it feels moddable, you know, like I don't know if, well, my voice cracked, sorry about that. I don't know, the devs hasn't mentioned much on if the game can be mod or not, but I wouldn't be surprised if the game is successful enough and, you know, when the full release comes out, I would. This game looks pretty good to mod, basically. Having like being able to like color. So far, you can't really color the walls. In terms of like customization, in my opinion, the game is a bit lacking on that terms. Which is fine. I think so. What the game dev told me is that they're still focusing on the core mechanic of the game. So a lot of like core mechanic quality of life is being focused on. The cosmetic stuff they might do it bit by bit per update or something. So I mean, but still, it would be cool to see a mod for this game. Okay. Yeah, that's big enough, I guess. Yeah, now okay, now it's fine. So you kind of have to read what they say on top, so that you don't mess things up. Because the game is a bit sensitive when it comes to like the range and stuff. But yeah, now I have a bed, which is nice. There's a lot of crickets. My plants have grown. What else? Need to unlock that one and unlock this one. So we need a lot of planks, that's for sure. Look at our house. What a lovely house. A boxed house. But I really do like the style, the aesthetic that the game is going for. It's not too realistic. It has that sort of cartoonish feel, but not too cartoonish in my opinion. And I like I'm gonna call it shaders, whatever is going on, like I really like how vibrant it is, in my opinion. And the sun glare too. Yeah. Graphic wise, it's looking mighty fine, in my opinion. Ouch. It's like a buttload of trees over there. I don't know why I didn't just go down. Oh well. It's the first time I got scared, my stuff broke. Wait, we should build like a stair that leads up to the house, so that it will be an easier access. I feel like the house is up there. Okay, that's where our house is. We got stairs. Maybe it's too much. I think that's fine. There we go. Ta-da! Yay. Much safer. Although I'm going to be jumping off regardless. Knowing me. Now we can unlock the chest, so we can put stuff in. And then the beehive. Where's the beehive? There we go. We need a lot of wood. Oh, let's just put it here. We need to start replanting these trees so that we have more stuff. More trees to cut down. I'm just gonna walk around. It's nighttime, so to see. I see. You sleep. You just sleep to fast forward times, honestly. Oh god. I can see the character A posing. Oh, look at that. So pretty. I like the clouds. Cloud formation's very. Oh, there's already trees here. I don't know how long the tree takes. We don't have bone meals. I don't know how you can get bone meals to increase the rate of the growth, but I don't think you would get bone meals because there is no bone. There's no skeletons trying to smite you or something. I think we have enough to build a beehive. In order to unlock the second tier of... I'm stuck. Maybe I should put it closer. There you go. I do like the noise image. It's very satisfying. Oh shoot. I can. I don't know where the water comes from, but we're just gonna let that be. Don't question much. There you go. Very peaceful. Now we need to place you down, and then hopefully it will fill up so that we can unlock the second tier. I think it's the second tier that you need to unlock in order to get the dog, the airship dog. I could be wrong maybe, but if not, I think in a bit I can change my world because I do want to progress the one that I was working on in the background off stream. There you go. Because we don't have a window yet. We have to make do. Yeah, and I can see. Looks kind of sad, but we'll be fine. Wait, we can put like there. It's nice. And then you can really like customize how you want your house to look. Like, see, you don't need a window. You can just have it like this, you know, which is kind of nice. Like the amount of like stuff you can put like this, the eaves. I'm trying to snap it. Yeah, like that. Like you can build really good buildings basically and such. But I'm not gonna be wasting my resources. As long as you have enough wood, you can do it. More trees. Let's go check on Muffin. I wonder where Muffin. I'm surprised Muffin doesn't fall off from the edge. Where Muffin? Wait, there's another card in there. They're copper. Iron, they're not copper. My bad. Can't tell the difference. Where is Muffin anyway? Find her. Maybe Muffin did fell off. I don't know. Last time she was around here. I don't know where she went. Oh, there she is. Oh my god. I thought she died. Muffin! I wish I can lure you in, but sadly you can't. You need to unlock the animal pack so that you can transport the animals between the floating islands. It's very convenient in my opinion. Get more planks. I think you can also play with controller. I haven't tested. So I'm used to playing it on mouse and keyboard. If that's Muffin, where is Pime? Oh my god. That's actually pretty good, so I'm not gonna ban you. Yeah, the game really wants you to take your time with it. You shouldn't be rushing when it comes to these games, because it's so nice to just take a walk, you know. Okay. Look, see how the grass is like moving like waves. That is so nice to look at. And then how like these grass, if it's on the path, it kind of like merges with the color of the path, so it looks like very I don't know. It reminds me of like some sort of like painting, you know. Yeah, the style really looks like it's painted on, more or less. I really like it. Like it's just graphic wise, for a survival game, a cozy survival game, it's really nice. It's really calming, and then you just take your time with it and stuff. Did I know? There you go. We got beeswax. I need to borrow my stuff. I don't know if placing the beehive next to your crops does anything. I don't know if it's true or not, or I'm just playing modded Minecraft, but I think if you put like bees close to your crops, it does something. Oh wait, no, that's the Stardew Valley, I think. Actually, I don't know what game that when you put the beehive next to your crops, it kind of like gives more yield, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Anyway, let's unlock the second tier. There we go. Oh wait, we can do this. We can unlock this one and see the map. I think the dock, the airship, is in the second. I thought it was in the second tier. I think it might be on the third one. So I'm not gonna be doing that. You know, but I do want to show off the map. You know what? Let's unlock the furnace. So that you guys can see how the furnace does. So you don't have coal in here. I don't know if you can make coals, but that's how the furnace looks like, which is adorable in my opinion. And then you can use the you know, your wood to get like smelt basically. But now we've unlocked the map, so you can see how more or less how big it is. There isn't much, but so far this is what they have for the beta, where you can see the floating islands everywhere. Try and get to them. In normal Minecraft, if you have beehive near crops and flower opposite of the crop will grow. Oh, okay, so there is something. Okay, that's good. Thank you for reminding me. It's been a while. I don't know if I want to go back to Minecraft, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get that 2 weeks of Minecraft phase. But anyway, that is more or less the basic for this game, the core elements. So basically, you expand your farm to get as much stuff you can. Eventually, you will unlock more advanced stuff where you can have sprinklers. You can, you know, harvest your crops for like cosmetic tickets to, you know, color your aircraft and stuff. So it won't be just this, and I'm pretty sure in future updates there will be a lot more stuff, especially like you know, building materials. Maybe you can start like having metal houses or something. I don't know why you need that, but yeah, you know. So I'm going to hop off this world and go into my world that I have been working on for a while, and I'm somewhat proud of. You know, create a server and call it Roost Dew Valley or Rain Dew. Oh my god, that is so cute. See, if only I have money to open a server like that. But I'm not good at managing servers, honestly. Yeah. But yeah, welcome to my little world. Well, quote unquote little. As you can see, it's the same kind of island. The island doesn't change. Your starting point, you will still start here, and then everything looks the same. I don't know if they're gonna go for like a more island randomizer. I would prefer if, you know, every time you create a world like Minecraft, the world generates randomly basically. I don't know if it's too much for an indie game to do. I'm not asking much, but maybe this is like the core. Once they, you know, start slowly working on like a bigger update or something, maybe that's when you know, you can generate more randomized floating islands. But yeah, this is what my, you know, my little house looks like. Yes, you can see you can send stuff to exchange for tickets. You've unlocked a lot of like decorations as well. Yeah, you can really build interesting looking houses. Simple, just put a sign, whoever breaks the rule, you get fined on all. I think I've seen someone or some, come on now. Is it really Minecraft where you can have like anime style attacks? I think it is in Minecraft. I have yet to see someone do like a find on all mod in Minecraft. That would be interesting to see. But yeah, a little house tour. You know, you get the bird house, the bird bath. Even though there's no bird, I don't know where. They're singing, but they're somewhere. So you go through here. You know, you have a little porch area. You go in. You see this little, you know, cozy looking just a humble abode. You know, you can label, you can have like, it has a, the chest has like a dedicated rack that you can slot in and then make it more organizable. You know, you don't have to makeshift a storage rack basically. Yeah, you can't sit down, but you can create an illusion that you can sit down. Yeah, and then you got the pictures. You can you can, if you want to, the candles. Then turn on the lights. See, this shot is pretty nice. Yeah, this is where the furnace goes in. This is where the kitchens are. Cozy looking kitchen. Yeah, you'll start unlocking like food. So I do hope that they start adding more. I don't know if they're gonna go for like a more vegan option, because you can't really get meat from the chickens or something, or even the pigs. I would assume, because they have like 3 different animals. You have the chicken, the pig, and then the sheep. I don't think you can harvest meat from them, so I don't know if they're gonna go for more like a vegan option, so that you can make substitute meat, which is an interesting. I don't mind that. Honestly, I have no problem if the game's going for that direction. It will be more interesting to see. But you can bake like muffins too, which is kind of nice. And upstairs you have like the bedroom slash, I don't know what you call it, the sunroom something. But I really do like how it turned out, to be honest. It looks very nice. It overlooks my little greenhouse over there. We have 2 beds, for me and Nat. Sadly, you can't put them close together because this is where you would spawn, once you get out of the bed. And then over here, it's more or less my solar area. It takes my solar panel, and then it shows how much each of the electricity it uses. It's kind of nice, but you do need to know how to do like redstone stuff, because I've unlocked a lot of redstone stuff. I will call it redstone stuff, but it's more or less kind of like energy stuff. Like you have these like logic block, which I don't really understand, but you can basically automate your farm where the sprinkler will turn on when it's daylight or something. I don't know. I'm too dumb to do it because I don't even play around with redstone. So I'm just all this wiring. Nat has taught me how to do it because I don't know how to do it. My dumbass doesn't know how to do it. But yeah, this is the greenhouse, which you can plant. I think I might like redo it because I want to be able to like plant more rather than just 5 here. It goes around in a circle, but if I might need to make it bigger. That's probably the problem. Because if I put down the planter box here, no, it will block my path here. I wish the planter is smaller, or this planter box can at least have 2 crops in it and not just 1. But yeah, that is the greenhouse, which you can turn on the sprinkler. Ta-da! I'm very proud of it. Again, it kind of like because the sprinkler goes around in a circle, kind of a bit wasteful not to have another, at least I think 3 crops here. So I might redo it, or I might move out of this island and then move away to a more bigger island, maybe like here or something. Maybe in these blue ones. It looks kind of nice, But so far it's fine, And then the beehives back here. They don't do much other than making bee sweats. We have my chicken. Look at them, very nice, very nice. And then we have the piggies. I don't know where she is. Oh, there you go. There she is. And then this one is for the sheep. I haven't unlocked the sheep yet because I couldn't find it. So yeah. I think each island has at least 1 animal. So yeah, you can collect as much as you want, or if you don't want to, that's fine too. It's up to you. But yeah, this is the aircraft. This is my aircraft. That's Nat's aircraft. So yeah, you can, the circle around here shows how far you can fly your aircraft. So if you go beyond the limit, the game doesn't allow it because I'm strong in quote unquote. Did you drink from the bath? No, I don't drink from the bird bath. I drink it from here. It's just so happened to be close by. This is where the bird goes to bath, and then this is where I drink. Okay. Oh my god, I need to fill up my water bottle. Yeah, you take your water bottle here. See how there's like germs in that? Oh wait, I'm blocking it. Wait, hold on. I'm blocking it. Let me just adjust my water though. Oh, you guys can see my legs. Oh my god. But yeah. See how there's like down there's like germs? So you can't drink it, you can't drink it. You gotta cook it. There you go. Yeah, you gotta boil the water so that there's no germ. Okay, let me put my stuff back down. Ooh, there we go. The bird be like, bowl is bowl. That is true. But hey, if you do a little bit of prayer, the water turns drinkable. Imagine. Speaking of that, I've seen some people do like halal Minecraft run. I feel like this would be a good run, to be honest. Like you can't really eat the piggies. You can eat truffles. I don't think truffle is haram, so you can. This is kind of like the halal Minecraft, I would say, because you can't. I don't know if you can make wines or not. I don't think you can. That's called holy word. That is true. That is true. Now that I think about it, you're right. Man, so for the Muslims, every time they drink, they say their prayers. It turns into like a holy water. But anyway, I forgot what I was trying to do. I actually don't remember at all. I need to eat actually. There you go. Okay, wait. Let's go take the airship so that I can show you guys, how the airship goes. Wait. You need 10 truffles. Figure out how many. I think I can only get one. No. Get one. Sorry. Are you stuck? I got 8. Oh, well, I'm probably thirsty. Here you go. Okay, I might need to feed you because you're running out of food. You have more sunflowers? Oh, thank you for the eggs. Thank you. As you can see, I did progress quite a bit. Now I have to unlock tier 7, which I need corn. I don't have corn yet. So it's more or less, if you don't know what to do, you should check your research table in order to know, okay, I need corn. In order to get corn, I need to explore beyond the white circle. In order to do that, I need to upgrade my aircraft. In order to upgrade my aircraft, I need to go do some trading with this bot here, because the only way for you to upgrade your aircraft is to get the upgrade parts. He's the only one who has the upgrade parts, so you always have to do trades with him. And some of the blueprints, especially the no, the sustainable contraption. He's the only one who has it. You can't do it on your research table. The research table is for more or less, you know, the farming and the ranching. So we need to get 10 truffles. I don't know if I have enough. Oh wait, we have enough. Let's go. Let me put in my stuff. In. Pretty sure there is an automated system, but I don't know how to do that. Let's see. My water. I forgot to feed the piggy. Oh my god. You gotta wake up and see your food is filled. You run pretty fast in this game. I might need lights in the do I need light? Probably not. Yeah, my lights are wireless, so you don't have to worry about the wiring. That's the wireless port. You shall sleep. If it's only Bismillah, then that's E rank. Oh, we have some ranks here. You need the Yasin spell to create S rank. That is so interesting, honestly. I wouldn't say it would be cool to see in a game, but it's a bit on that. Is it really okay for you to have some, you know, religious stuff in a game? You know, if it's not about the religion, you know. So. But it's an interesting concept, you know. I forgot what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, let's go to the guy so we can trade. And off we go. It is a bit dizzy when you first navigate with the aircraft, because you control left and right with your mouse, and then, you know, you tilt up and down with the mouse as well. You can't really move the aircraft with WSD. You move forward, you accelerate with W, and then you stop with the S button, the S key. But you can get your aircraft damaged, basically. So you gotta be extra careful, you know, like flying a plane. There you go. Now we made it. I did crash the aircraft once, and I died. I crashed into like one of the walls here because I was flying too low and I was going way too fast. Hey guy. Hello. Yes! Finally we can upgrade! Speaking of upgrades, oh yeah, this here you can trade for like cosmetic stuff. I don't have enough yet, so we need like 500 tickets. So we gotta keep sending more and more stuff. Oh, we can now upgrade, but we need to go back home. You can now upgrade your ship. Yeah! Okay, that's going too fast. Goodness gracious. It's a bit hard to navigate here, goodness. Be extra careful. And don't miss the prompt there, because you are going to hit your dock and then, you know, damage your aircraft. Let's upgrade. Oh. Wait, why can't I upgrade? Oh no. Wait, why can't I upgrade? Hello? Can't upgrade? Oh wait, the game did say you can only upgrade it with the controller. Hold on, let me test. I did get an email saying that oh, let's jump. Okay, this is how you play with the controller, by the way. I haven't played with the controller. Goodness. It's kinda weird. How do you upgrade with the... How do you upgrade? Oh, there you go. I'm now level 4. Okay, okay, that's a bug. The game dev was aware of it, and they're working on a, on a solution. But yeah, we're now good. Now let's go back to our mouse. Yeah, so the circle now expands. We can go to this island, and then I think this island as well. We want to that one. Okay, so there's 2 islands now. We'll go tomorrow or something. Because I need to prepare, that's for sure. There's bees in my house. Oh, I need to prepare some food, basically. What can I make? I'm gonna make muffin, a dough, and an egg. We have a lot of eggs. Don't want to waste the dough too much because the wheat too much because we don't have a lot of wheat. Hence why I might redo or pick another spot for like just the wheat. Maybe over here for just the wheat area. But I haven't figured that out yet because if I do so, I need to figure out how to work on the sprinklers as well. And it's pretty expensive to build like the the energy stuff because it requires iron, copper, and other things, the smelt stuff, and you can only find certain things on other islands. So yeah. Need eggs too, right? Let me 2. There we go. And now we can cook it. I think 7. Maybe not. There you go. Now you can bake. I really do like it. It's giving like cottagecore kind of vibe too. Not gonna lie. Okay, we have our water. We have our berries. We might need some wood if we need to like build some stairs. Sadly, it will get sued and banned. That is true. It will get banned. That's for sure. Is there a third person for this one? For on the ground, you don't have a third POV, but when you're flying the aircraft, you do have a third POV. But you get blocked by the blimp on top of your head. I'll show you guys in a bit. Just grab some stuff. Okay, I think that's enough. Is the muffin already finished? It's almost done. Just need one more. Maybe we'll get another water. I'll be fine. Let me close everything first. I want to save. You gotta save the electricity. It's kind of hard to tell if the crops are watered or not because the shade of brown is somewhat similar, especially when it's sun outside, when it's sunny. Just a bit more. There you go. Okay, I think we can go now. Just waiting for the muffin to get done. I need my muffin when I'm exploring. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then you can have like this, like a weather teller, weather forecast. So yeah, and it will tell you the time and what's gonna happen after this. So that's kind of nice. You can plan out stuff. Wait, let me Go replant these trees because my inventory slot isn't that big. I don't know if they want to expand. I don't think they will, but it's not really a bothered thing, to be honest. Okay. Now we have more than enough time. Whee! We are going to go. I'm gonna go here because it seems a lot closer. So let's hope that we get to find sheep, because I do need my sheep. So you can just, like, you know, take off your hands of your mouse and then just let the thing fly. The Muffin Man. Oh, that's old. Need to go buy cinnamon rolls. Too lazy to bake them. I mean, honestly, I never baked the cinnamon roll before, so I don't know how long it takes. It could be a while. I don't know. But cinnamon roll does sound very good. Now I kind of want cinnamon rolls too. So yeah, I do hope that the game expands more in terms of cooking, because if they do want to make it cozy, you gotta, you know, the cooking is always a cozy aspect, you know. So if you can like expand more on the recipes for it, that would be nice. Or it could be like how it is for the research table, where you there's a cookbook basically. So in order to unlock more advanced recipe, you gotta, you know, fill out the requirements and stuff. That would be nice. I like it. But yeah, I feel like this game is kind of good for people who, cozy gamers who haven't tried survival games yet. I know Minecraft can also be cozy, but you know, it takes a lot of like tweaking here and there and settings and whatnot. So I feel like this game in of itself is good for like a beginner, you know, trying out how to play survival games, in my opinion. Because there's not really a penalty if you like die. You know, you can only die from like not eating or jumping off or, you know, getting hit by lightning. But even then, you know, your inventory won't be gone. It's gonna be in a box, so you're not really losing anything. Do not crash land. Nope. We got to move down. Hold on. Huzzah. I didn't crash this time. But yeah, if you go into third person, this thing would be blocking your view, so you can't really see anything in front of you. Corn! Finally discovered corn seeds. Really corn. Whoa! Now that's an expensive loot. I need these. I need clay. So I think I'm gonna unlock the brick house soon. Or wheat. I already have enough of it. We're just gonna leave our ship here. Keep an eye out on some sheep. I do hope that there's sheep here. If not, I'll probably have to travel further. It's kind of nice, honestly. It's weird that you can't see other human beings. It's all us all alone. It's kind of scary too when you think about it. You know, you're all alone. This tree is floating right by the edge. Wait, is there a cave under there? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there is a cave in this game. Looking for more corn. Wait, there's nothing. What is that? Oh, it's just grass flowing. Yeah, there's a lake down there. Maybe this is heaven, you know? It looks so peaceful. There's nothing bothering you whatsoever. Just like your own little piece of heaven. But you do die though, so I don't know. But you do respawn, so you know. Technically you don't really die, you just pass out. More or less. Wait, I hope they add a recipe from corn to create corn syrup as a sweetener instead of just creating. That is true. Again, this game has a lot of potential for like it to be a really good survival cozy game, you know? Like for people who love cottagecore, I feel like this could be a good game for them to play if the devs implemented a lot more crafting recipes and stuff. We got algae finally. Is there more algae? Yeah, you can't even drown because the lake doesn't really have. I know it's not too deep, so. Oh yeah, nothing is in your way except for the moon. Because now I can't see anything, and I'm a bit scared of the dark. I don't have a flashlight, so we're just gonna go this quite, you know, we gotta squint a bit. More carrots, nice. I've yet to find any sheep though. I don't know, maybe it's not here, but I do see a corn across the river. Ooh, okay, this area has a lot of things. What is that? Oh, just the bushes. Okay. So damn dark. If it's dark for you guys, it's dark for me too. Don't worry, I can barely see anything. I should make an extra bed so I can sleep the night away, you know. Maybe there's a sheep up there. No. Oh fuck, you scared the fuck out of me, goodness gracious. I thought you were a rock, you're a sheep. Oh my god. You good? How are you? What's your name? Your name is Nibs? That is so sad. I hate survival games only have the lazy food recipe and just expand the typical recipes from wheat or potato. That is true. Just summon Finon and the Dawn in. Oh my god. I'm not good at like doing mods, but if I can work on like a mod or something for this game, I would make like a field of wheat just for Finon to run in, you know. But anyway, Nibs, you're coming home with me, okay? Thankfully, I have the animal transporter. You are going to go into your pen. Bye! Just like that. I've abducted. Maybe I'm an alien actually. I'm abducting these animals. Ooh. Rocks. Okay, at least we've now secured a sheep. Hopefully we can get some milk from that sheep. But I do need to build its pen and stuff. How big is this? Goodness. Oh, okay. I've gone through here. I gotta go down, I think. There's that over there. Watermelon! Can't jump. Too thirsty. Oh my god. Oh yeah. The water didn't really do much, to be honest. I'll eat. Can't jump. No! Okay. You. Not eat the watermelon. Finon, do you hear me? Can you, make the day go by? No, not day go by. Day come. I want to see tomorrow. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything anymore up here. I hope. There's the bike. Goodness. Wait, hold on. I haven't been up here yet. Thank goodness I came prepared. Aha! I am now the conqueror. I need to find tomatoes too. Tomatoes, bell pepper, I think. Fuck, you scared the crap out of me, goodness. Oh! No, I don't have any more transport animal thingy. Dang it. Okay, you're up here. We have to remember that. I forgot to bring the marker as well. Gotta bring another one. I thought there was only one. I guess because the island is kind of big, so it makes sense to have more animals. And every time the sun rises, Finon. Oh my god, the song that made me cry. I don't think I want that, to be honest. I don't want to cry every single time I see, dawn comes by. No, that's not how you that's not how you make shepherd pie, I don't think. You cook the shepherd, not the sheep. That's why it's called shepherd's pie and not, Oh. My inventory? Oh, my inventory is full. I don't need these. Wait. God dang it. Ooh, let me drop this over here. Oh. Now we have tomatoes! Hell yeah! We got tomatoes. All we need left is another transport thingy so that we can transport the sheep back. Okay, at least we know that it's on this ledge here. I might come back and get it. Finon! Finon is here to greet us. I was gonna jump, but Finon wouldn't want to see me doing that, so let's not do that. Okay, we've explored a lot of stuff here. What about here though? Let's see. Where's the river again? That's where the river is. And that's where the river is. Ouch. Let's follow the river. I could find on. Oh my god. No. Let's see the dawn rises. Tomorrow has begun anew. Why is the sun have circles in the middle? Don't do that. Nah, it's now. It's a cozy game, okay? It's not M4's. I don't know. It could who's to say. Okay, let's go over there. Let's go here first, and then we'll go explore over there. Any cool stuff here? Hello? Any more sheep? I want some sheep. That's the tundra, I would say. I think we've been there. We've been up there, I think. Yeah, we've been up there. I do wish they add a mini map. I don't know. I don't understand like cozy games or like farming games that don't have a mini map on the on the UI. Maybe it's just me. Some people prefer not to have it. To me, because I get lost quite easily, so that's why I prefer to have a mini map. I wonder if you can get the algae. Will the algae spawn in, or do I have to plant them? Okay, found in lakes can be fished for use, so I can fish here to get algae. Oh, will it? No. Okay. No. It's a rock. I need a rock. Tomatoes. Inventory spaces. Probably not, huh? I mean, eat these raspberries. There you go. Dang it! Don't have enough space. I don't know what to take out though, because everything seems important. I wish the oh you can you know what, let's throw away our bottle and then let's eat this thing and then we can play. There we go. The stuff that you make doesn't stack up, which to me kind of sad, you know. It takes up inventory spaces, but it is what it is. It's a nice spot to build a house too. I might need to come back then. It's fine. I do have the sheep that I want to take, so we just have to come back. Wait, is it already full? No! Oh my god! Oh fuck! This thing got picked up. Goodness gracious, that's scary. Do we need rocks? I mean, we do need rocks to mix it. Oh well. I think we have more than enough clay. I almost fall off just to go and grab my pickaxe. So many loot box. Hey! Ouch. Oh my god. Almost died. Okay, I think that's all. I don't think there's anything else. But we are gonna come back to get the sheep and other chests. But I think we've explored initially, the initial run went pretty well in my opinion. We got some sheep. I do need a sheep. Hold on. Now I have to get back. I have to run back. Oh my god. My airship is over there. Check Discord after stream. No worries. I will. And thank you for dropping by, Phantom. Please have a safe in whatever, be safe out there in whatever you plan to do later on. Realize how peaceful it would be to make a house by the river. Hearing the water flow. It's making me feel sleepy now. A well journey to this floating island. Now we head back this, and then we'll probably come back, I think, or we can go to the other island first. This game is really peaceful, honestly. If there's a VR for this one, I would probably try and get it and actually sleep in this world, like how they do in sleeping in Minecraft. You can look around too. Look at this one. Oh, what is up there? I really hope that we can find like civilization or something, or at least some sort of lore crumbs. Just a tiny bit, It would be nice to see like a fallen floating castle or something. Some sort of like building or landmarks, other than just the nature. I would be interested to learn more. Safe. And now back home. Now we go see our sheep. Our sheep is here. Sorry, I'll make your pen soon enough. I need to sort stuff out first. So that I have space to actually do things. sort some things. I think the sunflower would be fine. No, I think the wheat should stay. And then I don't think we need cottons anymore, or even you. Because we do have a bunch of cotton, so we'll be fine on that one. Let's plant some, I think, plant some potatoes. No, tomatoes and corn. I think I might need to expand a bit more. I think that's fine, but for now we'll be fine. I'll get you. And then I think since we do have 2 solar panels, I might move the wheat here so we can have more, and then we can put the solar panel up here and have the sprinklers down here. I think 2 solar panels could, let me see, could, I already forgotten. Wait, no, we need a battery as well, so that at night it stores the energy, the electricity, and then we can just use. Yeah, I think two solar panels could be. Anyway, let's see what we can unlock with this tier. Whoa, okay. This I've been trying to do this, but we can finally do it. You can now build with bricks. Okay. Decorative hay bale, decorative barrels, rocking chair. Ooh, that would be nice. A picnic table. Okay, that's cute. Additional cooking recipe. See, this is what I'm telling. Oh, okay. Okay, and then we need sheep pen. Yeah, I guess we kind of need it. There we go. Okay. So, oh, we need paprika. Okay. We need wheat. Wheat. You know what? Let's sleep first, so that I can actually see what I'm working on. Let's leave this one. I'm a bit scared of the dark. Can I have this? Look at that. Oh, and it's raining too. Oh, it could be the best sleep ever. Is it storming? Please don't say it's storming. No, it's just windy. Oh. Very noisy out there. It would be enough. There we go. We need to build an iron. a lot of wood too. And stones. There we go. Ta-da-da! Oh, it's windy. No wonder. It sounds like raining, but I think when we sleep, it accidentally save that noise. I could be wrong though. Yeah, feels like the rain, the audio cue didn't stop, but it's fine. It's a very small pen for a sheep. Water for you. And your feeder goes here, it is. There. I'll come back with the I wish you can pet the animals, not gonna lie. Ooh, thank you for the truffles. You see, the reason why I don't want to keep too many animals is because they do eat quite fast. And they only reproduce products if I think their overall thing is above 5/10. I don't remember. Truffle there. Just eat a whole ass watermelon. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you need an algae something. The guy over there to upgrade my research table. Not research table, the science table. I want to call it that one. There you go. Is there a... oh, so there is a gate over there. Let's go to the guy first. I know he needs like 10 tomatoes or something, but I want to see. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. Circuit board. What do you need a circuit board for? Oh, a drone that retrieves algae from the lake. Oh, okay. It's sky turbine that produces a lot of energy. Ooh, I want that. And a water throw that pumps water from the ground using energy. Ooh, I like that too. Forester's bot. A forester bot that automatically produces... Okay, that one is good too. A recycler decomposes items back into the crafting parts. Ooh, this tier has a lot of good things. But we need the blueprint. In order to get the blueprint, you gotta, trade the bot for the blueprint. So we need like 12 tomatoes. The next one is like 30 bricks, 20 corn, berry cake. Oh, okay. But I think, hold on. Let me see. I might get the, might get these or this one. It looks nice, honestly. It looks really nice. Do you have to like, I'm assuming you have to, to put like batteries around it. Does it come with the batteries? I don't know. You have to like plant it, or does it do it automatically? This one is good too, to be honest. Would look nice, if you accidentally craft extra stuff. Put an algae drone. This one looks nice too. But I think this one... I think I might get this one, be a lot easier. I don't know what the feed dispenser does. Does it mean that if you throw the items in, it will automatically turn into a feeder? Like a compost kind of thing? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna head back first. A lot of stuff that I need to work on. I might need to find a bigger spot for the wheat. So we need like 12 tomatoes, not 30. I don't know what you can do with the algae other than unlocking the recipes. The tier. Probably even my muffin here. Oh no, wrong one. What do you need to unlock the this one? So you need 2 corns, 2 truffles. Okay, you need 2 corns. Let's do this one first, because it looks nice. There we go. We can make cloth. I do have cloth. We can make a picnic table. What's up here? There you go. So we can make these, and then what did I unlock again? Oh, the rocking chair, as well as tablecloth, decorative tablecloth. Ooh, does that mean we can put down like food? I don't know. Meat. Well, let's make it. There we go. See, it's all about decorating too, It's not all about automation or something. Let's put it by the lake. That'd be nice. Over here. And then you can put the cloth down. Oh, it's big. Never mind. Maybe we can make like 4. go. And then, can you put it down? Oh, you can't put it down. That's sad. So you can put stuff down. Maybe you can't put this one down. I don't know. Okay, I need to send in more feedbacks, especially when it comes to like putting down food. I want to be able to put down food. It will look very lovely. And you know, cottagecore vibes. Need like sticks. I might get the foresters because I wouldn't have to run around chopping down trees anymore. I think just need to just plant trees. But in terms of like the power wise, oh wait, we can name. Let me go name our sheep. We shall name you Eepy. You are now called Eepy. Yes, you are now Eepy. It's kind of sad that your pen is kind of small though, but hopefully, you know, you don't mind that. Let me just go grab water for you. Damn, you guys eat fast. Oh, I forgot, because there's 2 chickens, obviously. I hope you like your new home, sir. Or ma'am. Now I just need to like figure out how I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I feel like maybe around like three sprinklers that would get you around. One sprinkler is sprinkler is around, I think 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 3, 24. That's pretty good, I think. That's pretty good. Trying to do like the math. And then I can use, but I do need to build at least a roof so that when it's storming, you know, the lightning wouldn't be able to strike the crops down and destroy it, which I hate, to be honest. Wait. Oh, not you. What do I need to do this one? I need brick 5. Brick 5. There we go. Probably. Wait, hold on. Finally, we can build a brick house. Oh, okay, you need a ton of bricks. Oh, you got an archway too? Fence pillar, fence, foundation. Okay, all the normal stuff. It's kind of nice, but you do need a ton of brick. And I still haven't figured out how to actually generate a shit ton of clay, because you can only find them in like the pointy rocks. Oh. Maybe I'll change up the... I kind of don't want to change my house though. So it's already looking nice. Maybe I'll try to build elsewhere. Or like, you know, move out or something. Okay, nice. Are you down there? Under that. Let's go to sleep and hopefully it solves the rain problem. It's Oi. Is it still? I think it is still. I don't know. It is pretty windy right now. No, it's just the wind. Okay. These sprinklers. I think we can make 3. So we need 15 iron, 15 copper, I think. We can do it like this. Wait, no. I gotta see if it could actually fit. Nope. It can. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, but then I have to build a foundation first. In order to be able to at least put down a roof. God dang it. I have to go look for some wood. Thin glass foundation. I think it's pretty flat enough to make it. So just gonna hopefully it'll fit at least 3 of the sprinklers. Oh god, let's get the bread. Goodness. So hot. I yearn for these sort of winds. But then if it's too windy over here, it means a storm is coming. So you don't want the wind to be blowing too hard. Replant these trees. Oh, it's raining. Please don't tell me it's storming. No! No! I don't want it to be storming! Oh my god! Ah! What did I tell you? If it's too windy, it's not just gonna be some pure wind. It's storming. I hate storms. This. I don't like it. I'm scared of the storm. Hopefully there's no lightning close by. Maybe I should be saying that. Oh god, it's really loud, huh? Oh shit. Dang it. Let me check on my animals. They're staying inside, that's good. Oh shit, oh my god. I feel so bad for like the pigs and the sheep, you know, at least the chicken, they have like an enclosed pen, you know, with the walls around them. Like this one, he's barely inside. And the sheep too. This sheep doesn't even have a wall. Maybe I'm the one who should be building the wall. Why do you have sheep milk? Huzzah! I can now make this. So I can now discover this and then make it. Pretty sure I would need another milk as well. Food basket. Where do I do the food basket? Is it decorated? No. Look at this. Oh, it's here. A valuable food basket that can be sent to the merchant for a high price. Ah. So I don't think you can put it down. Like this. Put it right in front of my house. Holy shit, what the fuck? I wanna go home. I wanna go home. What time is it? Can I just sleep it off? What are those cops? It's It's 4 p.m. I can't sleep. I hate that the game doesn't let you sleep if it's not at nighttime. The lightning is really aimed towards the player, where at least where it's, you know, your last standing. I think it would. I feel like it would fit more than 3, to be honest. Well, that's good. Goodness. Is this wind? I like that. And then another one here. Yeah, it's more than enough, honestly. Yeah, that's good. I feel like it might fit 6 if I wanted to. So no. Here it is. There you go. 5 more planks. Goodness gracious. We made a couple bits of progress, I would say. Ouch. Ooh. Tomato. You only get one tomato per plant, even though there's like a bunch of tomatoes. Yeah, that's a bit weird. I don't like that. No, there is a bunch of tomatoes in visually, but you only get one if you harvest it. It's a bit weird in my opinion. So you need a lot more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, maybe? Yeah, 7. 1, 2, 3. There you go. There you go, ta-da! And then we have some space for decoration. That's nice. But now we need planks and glasses. That looks nice. I don't have sand anymore. I ran out of sand. Goodness, that is the first time I'd ever run out of sand. Time to go look for sand. I don't remember where. Oi. We should probably go back to the island that we traveled. You know, there is a lot of sandstones. I think there is any sand up here. So all the stones. Oh. Goodness, how long have I been streaming? Almost 3 hours. Almost. Oh god. Please don't be storm. Feels like it's gonna be storming again. No! Why? I hate it when it's storming. Okay, I don't have sticks. Oh no. Can I make sticks? Oh, I can't wait. Oh god. Goodness. Oh god. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we can make food baskets here too. I didn't know that. Cool. What do we need to unlock this one? Truffles, berries, and corn. I'm trying to remember if you have extra corn or not. Here we do. What is it? berries and truffles. And truffle. Let's see. What the fuck? It's stressing me out, I swear to God. Need wood. I have wood somewhere. My but I don't want to go out. Can I sleep? What time is it? It's 4 p.m. I can't sleep at 4 p.m. Can I just want to be in the storm. Ow! Playing a cozy game that has storms is stressing me out. It's not cozy anymore. What the fuck? Oh. Excuse me, I can't see where I'm chopping. Oh, I guess I'm probably hungry, huh? Hold on just a moment. Hello. I still have a bit of food. Need a lot more. I wonder. There you go. What does this do? Oh. I don't know why you want to make that, but can't see the video. No, it's fine. I want to do. Like a little, you know, chilling area. Wonder must be touching the ground. It is touching the ground. Okay, that's gonna bother me a bit. Yeah, it is touching the ground. Is it not? What? over here. Maybe. Oh shoot. There we go. Oh, it looks nice. Oh, maybe we can use the this one. Thin glass. Oh. Guess you can. There's no like glass fences. Oh. Can only be placed on terrain. Oh. Okay. Let's use this one. But anyway, it's nighttime. I'm scared of nighttime. I might go to sleep. I might call it a day for stream as well. It's goodness gracious. It's been almost like 3 hours. And this game is too cozy. I don't want to fall asleep to it. Maybe once. I'm also a bit tired lately due to the heat and stuff. I do apologize for the short stream. I think our little wheat farm is turning somewhat well. Just need to put down a battery and then it can power up all three. I think that's that. It's a bit windy though, so I need to be inside to do the outro. Let's do it in the sunroom. Ta-da! Oh my god, it looks so cozy. This angle looks cozy. But anyway, I think I am going to end the stream here. I do apologize. It's somewhat of a short stream, not the usual length that I do. But yeah, that is Solarpunk to you guys. It is a really cozy survival game. I do like the more or less survival aspect to it. In terms of like the gameplay, so far me playing the beta, there is a lot of content. Well, I mean, in terms of like, you know, you need to explore and craft stuff in order to unlock the tiers, so there is a lot to do. Gameplay wise, it's pretty simple. There isn't too much to it, you know, if you know how to chop wood and mine the stones. I'm pretty sure you're good, you know. So there's not really too intense gameplay, like you don't really need to do combats or something. So it might not be a cup of tea for everyone, you know, especially people who hardcore Minecraft lovers. You know, you want to min-max everything. You want to build like auto farm. I think you can build auto farm in here. Just harvest wise, you do need to harvest yourself. Who knows? Maybe you have a bot. You can create a bot. You can, you know, build a bot that can harvest for you. I don't know. I haven't reached that far yet. But like I said, this game has a lot of potential in terms of. Okay, I'm gonna die after this. Let me go drink real quick. It's a really enjoyable game. I do play by myself. Like I said, like I've already put in like 20 hours into the game, so as you can see, I really do enjoy it, especially the building aspect. I really love how nice it is. Like the building blocks are pretty nice to look at, pretty nice to rearrange there. It snaps very satisfyingly, you know. I might do like a brick house elsewhere. I don't know where I want to put it in do it yet. I need to find like a big open space though, so maybe in one of these islands, I suppose. Maybe this one, who's to say. But yeah, that is Solarpunk to you guys. It's really nice. I really like the being able to use renewable energy uh instead of just relying on like coals and stuff. I really do like it. You do have to like be somewhat smart about it, how to divide the energy to certain things and stuff. Overall, I would say it's a good game for you to play with your kids if you have families, or if you have long distance friends, partners. It's a nice way to wind down and such. You're not really in a rush to do anything. Um, yeah, so you really have to take your time with it, to make a really nice looking house or something. Build a big farm or something. I said something twice now. But yeah, good luck to the devs that are working on the game. I can't wait to see how the full game is going to look like. Very excited. Hopefully, they don't stress themselves out too much with all the feedbacks that they've been getting. They do have good communication in terms of like between the players and themselves, which is nice. They do care a lot about the feedback from the players, even you know if it's somewhat of a negative feedback and stuff. What I mean is a good kind of criticism, not just plain old, oh, your game sucks, no one likes it, not kind of those things. Very informative feedback, I would say. So yeah, I do wish the game would expand more, but I would say that is for a more future goals rather than the current goal, just to have the game out there to see how people go about it. So yeah, with my muffin in hand, I am going to end the stream here. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, and then I'll be streaming Storyl on Saturday as always around the same time. And whatnot. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. There's my end stream screen. Oh, there we go. See ya.